Ever wondered how you can harness the hidden power of your mind to achieve your bigger dreams? We should all be able to achieve anything we wanted. Hello everyone, welcome to Book Club. Here is the book series I'm going to do. This is the series where I'm going to talk about all the books I'm reading, and here is the first of many. The book's name is Power of Your Subconscious Mind. This book explains a lot about how our subconscious mind able to control what's happening to us and how we can achieve anything we wanted by changing our perspective of thinking. Feeling stuck or unfulfilled in life, you're not alone. In this video, we are going to talk about The Power of Subconscious Mind, written by Dr. Joseph Murphy. And it has so many different types of techniques which you can use in your life and change so many aspects of your life. Discover how The Power of Subconscious Mind, written by Dr. Joseph Murphy, helped millions of people to achieve their dreams. Dr. Joseph Murphy divided this book into 20 different chapters. Each chapter starts with a relatable story and ends with a lesson. And after every lesson, he explains different types of techniques we can use in our life to master our minds. In this video, I'm going to talk about 6 chapters which I really like most, and I do think they changed my life. And they are Power of Subconscious Mind, the interaction between subconscious and conscious mind, healing and health, how to overcome fear, how to overcome mental block, how to get the results you wanted. Have you ever wondered why some people achieve anything they wanted and others struggle? As Dr. Joseph mentions in this book, the secret lies in your mind. Let's dive into it. The first one is Power of Subconscious Mind. We all have the power to achieve anything we wanted. The secret lies in our brain, and he calls it as miracle power. Using this subconscious mind, you can bring more power, more wealth, more health into your life. As he mentions in this book, you do not need to acquire this power. You already have this power. You just need to know how to unlock this power. He mentioned different types of techniques in this book which you can use in your life and unlock this great power and use in different departments in your life. Your subconscious mind is the source of all your power, ideas, aspirations, and just the power of subconscious mind is enormous. It is always in the job, it always works in the background. You can discover the power of miracle subconscious mind just by stating some of the things to your mind prior to the sleep. The second chapter I want to talk about is the interaction between conscious and subconscious mind. Dr. Joseph Murphy mentions that we have two different types of minds, conscious and subconscious, and he explains it really well in this book. He says we have to assume our mind as garden and ourselves as gardener. Whatever thoughts we plant all day long, they are going to be planted in our subconscious minds. That's how he explains in this book. When your mind thinks correctly, when you understand the truth, when you deposit positive, peaceful, and harmonious thoughts, your subconscious mind is going to respond to it and give you positive, peaceful, and harmonious vibes. And that is very really simple. You have to think positive to bring happiness to you. That is something called positive mindset. If you think positive, positive things are going to happen to you. If you always think, why is this happening to me, why am I not doing anything, why am I not able to do anything, you are actually ingesting those kinds of thoughts into your subconscious mind. If you want something positive to happen, you always have to believe yourself, you always have to say to yourself that you can do it. And those kinds of thoughts actually plants in your subconscious mind, and that can become true. It actually improves your way of thinking. This knowledge of interaction between conscious and subconscious mind will actually unlock you to master your mind. The more you think positive, the more positive is going to happen. It is all positive mindset. If you think good, good will happen. If you think evil, evil will happen. It's a very small thing, and you have the power to choose. The third chapter I want to talk about is healing and health. According to Dr. Joseph Murphy, there is only one universal principle operating system throughout the entire universe. That's the only thing that heals the cat, the dog, the human, the tree, or anything around here. Even in this chapter, he explains the same thing. The more positive you think, the more good happens to you. If you think good about your health will be good. If you think why I'm always sick, why I'm always getting these negative thoughts. You always get those negative thoughts, you always get sick. I think in this chapter he explains thinking positive will change your health. He says that you can remake yourself by giving a new blueprint to your subconscious mind. When he says blueprint, he means positive thinking, positive mindset. The fourth chapter I want to talk about is how you can use your subconscious mind to remove mental blocks. The solution lies within the problem. In this book, Dr. Joseph says human being is a creature of habit. The more habits you build, the more you grow in that direction. If you think about swimming or driving or riding a bicycle, anything, when you're starting it, you're not master of it, you're learning it. He says that's the same way you have to think about positive thinking. You cannot master it when you started. You have to keep doing it as a habit. You're going to struggle, but the more you practice, the more you will go in that direction. He also called it as second nature. The more you do, the more you will do it without actually using your conscious mind. For example, when I'm riding a car now, I don't actually think here is the gear, I have to go to first gear, I have to use the clutch and everything. I just do it. I'm so used to it, so I don't even need to actually think about what I am doing when I'm driving. He says that is your second nature and that is the power of your subconscious mind. It's more like you have to think positive, and the more positive thoughts come to your mind without you knowing about it. The fifth chapter I want to talk about is how to use subconscious mind to remove fear in your mind. And according to Dr. Joseph Murphy and according to so many different researchers, human being is born with only two different types of fears. One is fear of death and the other is fear of falling from heights. And all other fears are developed in your life because of different types of environments, different types of living conditions, and whatever happened to you in your life as a kid. So whatever fear you're having, that's not yours, that you don't have it, you developed because of some certain condition, because of some certain situation that happened in your life. And he says you can use your subconscious mind to remove them from your mind. I really used to have fear of talking in front of camera, and I'm doing it now, and I'm even posting YouTube videos. So I do think you can do it. The sixth chapter I really like in this book is how to get the results you wanted. I know so many people are waiting for this, and the answer is again really simple. Think you can do it, and you can do it. When your mind is relaxed, you can think really positive, and you can overcome those anxiety, your fears, or anything you have. When you are in the present moment, I think you can achieve anything you wanted. The only time you are going to get anxiety, fear, or anything is when you're thinking about the future or when you're thinking about the past. When you're thinking about what is going to happen in the future, that may cause anxiety. When you think about what happened in the past, like why that happened, that may create so many different types of thoughts in your brain, that may create overthinking. If you present in the moment, I think that is really helpful. That's what Dr. Joseph actually explains in this book. These are the 6 different chapters I really like in this book. And if you really like this video, if you really like the concept of power of subconscious mind, I would really recommend you to read this book. This book has so many different techniques that you can use in your life. I haven't actually explained any of the techniques in this video. There are so many different techniques in this book. I really recommend you to read this and understand those techniques, use those techniques in your life, and achieve anything you wanted. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share this video. We will come back soon.